Cowboys side. Defensive tackle, Jordan, not Michael. Phillips, come on. They really say, hey, ain't no party like a cowboy party. But what about Law Nation's Groove from my studios to yours? Brought to you by Prize Picks. We the mix. Come on, Cowboy Nation. Yeah. Come on. A 3, 2, and come on, baby. It's this room fill up. Be sure to hit the like, share this content, let friends, neighbors know where to go when it's time to tune in to Cowboys Sports Talk and beyond. 1. Hey. Oh.
Hey, bro, come on now.
Come on.
They can come on, man.
Yeah.
Nobody original, they never will be. Doesn't matter. You know about it, baby.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right. All right. Hey. About time. I know, I get it. Everybody that's tuning in to the nation, I know that it's been a minute. I didn't do the 11, 12 o'clock show. I was live somewhere else. But, hey, we here, and we're going to talk about the Cowboys deciding to pull up some big meat. Hello, come on, baby. That's what we needed. We needed some. I think I'm Big Meat. Instead of Meat, I think I'm Big Meat. So 341 pounds. Let me say this again. 341 pounds. You know, Jordan Phillips, who's been in the league since 2015, he averaged about 3 to 4 sacks a season. And what we are looking for him to do is to fill in the inside. We're not looking for him to be a 10-sack guy. We're not looking for him to be a 15-sack guy. And on top of that, what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're looking for him to be a rotational guy. Come on, baby. Come on with it, baby. I think I'm Big Meat. Put BM in the chat, man. Come on, put Big Meats in the chat, man.
They can come closer than close.
Put Big Meat in the chat, man. I don't give a damn about Pauls. You know what I'm saying? Come on, put Big Meat. Shit. I ain't gonna go no further until we see BMs in the chat. I need to see BMs. I ain't talking about bowel movements or moments or what have you. I think I'm Big Meat. You know what I'm saying? Not even meats, baby. Come on, baby. I want to see it. Yeah. And it's not necessary to be paused because that's what we needed. I've been saying, and we did a damn video earlier today, and you can just take that video. That's why I was telling Ray. I said, man, dog, this is good. We got all of the podcast stuff with the splits and stuff like that. With Crosstalk, we had Jazz. We had my guy Ben. But it's about live. You know, the shelf life of Cowboys content is like bananas on the top of the refrigerator. It aged real quickly, right? So what we complaining about and what we saying, what we need, it can be changed just like that. And regardless of it, Albert Huggins, who needs some huggies, he got into a fight with a Rams staff today. That was the news that were reported from Rams camp and as well as with Cowboys camp. And we saw what he got done with last week, right? So Huggins needs some huggies, and he's going to be out of the situation. And the Cowboys, come on, baby.
Nobody, baby.
And who can love you like me? And who can give you what you need? And who can do you all night long? Nobody, baby. We need some big meat up in this thing. We need girth, baby. And we got girth. Them walls are going to be coming down, baby. Them sugar walls. Oh, my bad. Wrong conversation for the wrong topic line right here.
They can come closer than close.
So, so what I'm looking at it from here. Look at you, Robinson. We can pull out the big shit. Oh my God! Yeah! What that get, man?
Yeah! Here we go!
Yeah!
Here we go! Here we go!
Hey, if we not looking for him to be the end all be all, so many people saying beef. Where's the beef? Come on, baby. So what I'm trying to say is that this could be a great situation for Mozzie. A great situation for you're like an Italian cowboy. Put beef in the chat, man. This could be a great situation for Osa. Dog, don't y'all know how long we've been asking for this? I don't give a dog that he just a log just in the way. That's all, baby, we've been asking for. I don't give a dog if he's one player, if he can only give us 12 snaps. 15 snaps. I don't know what they gave up for this dude that was a former second-round draft pick, but we made a trade, baby. Oh, we made a trade. Come on, baby. Riggs. My guy said law is lit like a Christmas tree. But I will tell you, in the last few years, that this dude he's been better than Hankins. Oops, did I say that out loud? Riggs.
I want me some glory hole.
Oh my God. Don't y'all know what this do to us? Keep Huggins at a 3-tech and love the new signing. Strength and numbers will help in the playoff. Nose tackle Mozzie, Phillips, Davis, and 3-tech Osa, Fihoko, and Huggins. My God. See, out of all of the super chats that Satan ever tweeted me or super chatted me, this is by far one of the best super chats. Shout out to Satan. This is by one of the best super chats he sent me. Because now we're talking about principles, philosophy. And I'm not saying that the Giants were a juggernaut of a team. But what I'm looking at from a philosophy aspect is for Phillips and Mozzie to wear down that front five. I'm looking for them to put in some work against that front five. I'm looking for those boys to take on a role, ladies and gentlemen, to allow Mozzie to, when he get into the mix, that it's going to be a situation where he can win for Osa. That's all we've been asking for. Think about this. Think it's not strange. Think it's not strange, ladies and gentlemen, that we've been looking at this defensive front. Keep in mind, we have the ability to rotate. The offensive line don't rotate. The offensive line, the front five that you got to face will be the front five against the Browns week 1. So if we are leaning, pause if necessary, 340 pounds on that Browns first offensive line, and then we throw some Mozzie in there, we throw some Osa Odighi Ozua in there.
Damn!
That's all we've been asking for many a moons. And now we get Coach Zim in the building, and one of the moves that he does, put BM in the chat. We put a big body can't stop me for the 9-8. I got to sell 1 million copies. You know, we put 340 in there. What do you think that's going to do to whoever's the guard for the Browns, whoever's the center for the Browns? I want to see BMs in the chat, baby. I think I'm Big Meech. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby.
Nobody, baby. And who can do it like me?
Nobody.
Who can give you what you need?
Nobody.
Who can do you all night long? Nobody, baby.
Nobody. So, what's good with Huggins? Huggins can do what he can do, but let me tell y'all just a quick math. This is 40 pounds heavier than Huggins. 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 So I'm not saying that this dude is gonna be Craig Haywords or whatever his name was back in the days, or Maybane or what have you. But this is 40 pounds heavier, and Huggins is a glorified 3-tech. This is a true and true 1-tech. And I give it 40 pounds. Come on, man. 40. Yeah. Yeah. So, look, let me type in. Jordan Phillips, 341, 6'6". He was drafted. Shout out to the drafted team, Miami Dolphins and them. Yeah. He had 3 sacks the year before. That's all I'm asking for him to do, fall and lay on somebody. And he had 2 sacks. That's all I'm asking him to do, fall and lay on somebody. 3 sacks the year before that. About 2 sacks. So he averaged about 3 sacks. And damn, I don't remember this in 2019. I don't think he's going to get double digits. But 340 pounds, we're not asking him to do that, ladies and gentlemen. All we want him to do is just occupy some space with 340 pounds. And I don't think that he's trying to get down to 305 or 295. I think that at 340, he can be in that mix. So he lean that heavy weight on you. He lean, pause if necessary, that big meat in front of you. And he lean on you. And then you will have the Eric Kendricks to run freely. Overshawn to run freely. And then, oh my goodness, you have Micah Parsons. And when that big meat get tired of leaning in on you, you can put in Mozzie. Or Mozzie can be the first wave. Then we can use the Huggins of the world. Then we can use the other boys like Rodgers. And shout out to my guy MJ. I've been telling you, dog, this is all what we need. This is all what we need. Can I get an amen? Come on, Red. Come on with it. Come on, Red.
All I ask.
Can I get an amen in there? Come on, Red.
All I ask.
Come on, Red. Come on. Nigel says, Wanza says pause.
All I ask.
But when you lay that meat down, come on, baby. Yeah. And this what goes into the double mug look. This what goes into the details of, hey, we just need for you to occupy space. The linebacker's going to do the rest. Come on, man. Hey, big BM energy, man. Come on. We need big meat energy, man. Come on. Put BM in the chat. Ben. My guy, Ben. Look. This is what we've been needing. Ain't this right? I just got off of the phone with my guy. We just left the podcast earlier. And this is what we've been saying, what we've been needing. And I get it. To those who's not fond of this particular team, I get all of that. I understand all of that. I absolutely adore all of that. But what I'm saying is we need this, man. And let me see if Let me see if we can have some fun with this. Hold on. Let me see if I can call him right quick. Yeah. Ben, pick up, bro.
Hello.
Yo, what's up? You're live on the Nation, man.
What is up, Law? What is up, Cowboys Nation, man?
Hey, before we go further, put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear my guy Ben. What's your thoughts on this pickup of a big old boy, Jordan Phillips?
Phillips?
Yeah.
Well, my thoughts are very simple. Mike Zimmer has been insistent that he needs more one tech.
Right.
And by God, that boy's a one tech.
How good is the one tech he is?
That is big meat. End of story, Law.
End of story. Hey, what I said earlier today on our podcast, we could just ball it up and throw it out because I said we need girth. and we got girth now, man. That's all we needed, size and girth, and we got that now.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So I mean, we'll just have to see. I don't even know if he's going to be ready to roll out this week or what. But that's a new development. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it for sure, man.
No doubt. Because I caught you impromptu, and you're live in front of. And you're like, damn, dog.
Yeah, I'm working. I'm like,
I know you're working or what have you, but for the sake of, we got over 700 people live watching with us. Can you tell the audience what we got going on for us, the charity and beyond? Because I want people to understand that and all what you do too, if you can, you know.
Absolutely, man. What I do is not. If you want to find out more about what I do, tune in to Cowboys Crosstalk tomorrow. Talk it up with these fine folks a little earlier today in the studio. But as far as the charity raffle is, Law is actually involved in this charity raffle. He's kind enough to contribute. He himself put up an almost $400 Salute to Service limited edition full-size replica helmet in that charity raffle. There's other great prizes like club-level tickets to Bengals at Cowboys later this season, regular season game. Club-level seating, 30-yard line, second level, great view. Those are up for grabs, man. So we got some really, really cool prizes, and that's not all of them either. But what's most important is that we're just simply trying to give back to people that give back as well. This is an animal rescue. They take care of, obviously all kinds of different animals and whatnot. I have a whole post of that on the X feed. Law has shared it. You can find all the information there. But these guys, they do more than just animal rescue. They do disaster relief, veteran services. They help with child education needs, things like that. So we're just trying to raise some money for some people that I know from my hometown. And we're just trying to do it Cowboys Nation style. So if you want to find out more information, man, Law shared a post. It's right there. It's probably somewhere near the top of his X feed. It's also on mine. He just reposted my stuff. So that'll be there. But yeah, to enter, all you got to do, man, is just $10 to get in with a ticket.
Yeah.
All you got to do is $10. We're talking about big prizes for just $10, y'all. So, I mean, if you want to enter, it's on that post that we provided. The link is Cassie's Place Rescue.
Right.
DASSIES. CassiesPlaceRescue.com/donate. You put in a donation, you put raffle in the note, and you are locked in, man. So we're excited to give out some cool prizes and hopefully raise some money in the process. And we absolutely could not appreciate you guys enough for your support, man.
Man, no doubt, Ben. I'm going to let you get back to everything, man. I know you got a busy schedule tomorrow. I just wanted to hit you up when I saw that you was in the comment section and call you out. Yeah.
Hey, you have a good show. You're killing it, brother.
No doubt, man. Hey, continue to do the great job that you're doing right now, bro. Appreciate you, man.
My man.
Yes, indeed. That's Ben. That's Ben, dog. Not normally that I get a chance to call people that works for PFF and also USA Today and doing great things as far as charity and giving back to the community, man. I really appreciate what he's able to do. So stay tuned. We got some things that we're working under the sleeves of these long sleeves that I'm wearing all the time. So appreciate and salute to Ben. But, hey, I can't wait for we to go over all of this stuff, because what we went over is double A gap mug or what have you. And the only way that this could work correctly, if you got big personnel down inside, somebody that's north of 330 pounds, like a Jordan Phillips. The Cowboys used a draft pick or whatever they traded. I don't know for sure what is the trade composition for it or compensation. My bad, excuse me, compensations for it. But we will have a bigger body inside, and that's what we needed, ladies and gentlemen. I've been banging on the table since 2015 and 16 that we need bigger bodies down inside. I got a super chat from, I was at Oxnard. This is from Eric, training camp last week. And the best part was meeting you. People listen to you because you, the truth, you drop more knowledge than Kendrick dropped tracks. Crack 'em if you got 'em. Till we drink again, baby. Crack 'em, baby. So I'm cracking them, baby. Come on, baby. Come on with it. Come on, Eric. So what I like to do at this point and at this time, let the AI speak upon it, and we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to get this show going.
Eric, $19.
Hell yeah.
99 cents.
Hell
I was
yeah.
at Oxnard training camp last week, and the best part was meeting you. People listen to you cause you're the truth. You drop more knowledge than Kendrick drops tracks. Crack him if you got him. Till we drink.
Till we drink again, baby. Crack them if you got them, baby. So I want y'all to crack them open, and that's how we're going to do these things, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me 1 second. I just got to pull up one other article before we get things going. And bear with me. It won't take long at all, Cowboy Nation. Shout out to our sponsors, Prize Picks. We got a lot of sponsors on the way too as well, and I can't wait for those ink on paper deals to go through. But shout out to Prize Picks for one of the crews that's been helping the nation out, and it's never I'm afraid or shy of helping us out, because we got an ultimate goal, and that ultimate goal is to be on these big major networks, and it will happen if it's possible through you all. So shout out to Prize Picks. Download Prize Picks. 100% of your deposit will be matched up to $100. So when you download Prize Picks, use promo code LAW. Now, they did reach out to me, and they said, Law, you're getting a lot of people who absolutely downloading Prize Picks, which is a good thing. But what they're looking for also is for you guys to do the other part of it. Put any money in there, anywhere between $5 to $25 in, and just play around. I know a lot of people may be afraid to use picks or what have you, but we do have auto selections, and you can the infamous Stephen A. Smith, you can select him, and they give you 12 times the payouts, and you can do that by hitting select play. And you can go through his list of guys from there and select to do that. My guy says, I love weed. Heading home, heard we signed a fat big body. Can't stop me. You got to sell 1 million copies, baby. Shout out to you. Yeah. I love weed. We did sign a fat boy, but I got my brother from another mother. No other. Don't look like Danny Glover in the queue here. Charles in charge, man. You're live from the 346. How do you feel about Jordan Phillips? JP, how you feel about him?
Man, it is kind of insane in a way, because these trades that we be making sometimes,
right,
have no idea they're coming. You know what I mean? We're talking about what we need.
Right.
It's funny because I just cut a video hot off the press.
Right.
I was watching what Mark Holmes was saying. Mark Holmes was saying, well, we just missed out on Matthew Judon.
Yeah.
But good thing is he's got to pick against Garoppolo. And I was like, we didn't have...
Here's what I'm going to say, though, not to cut you off, Charles, but this is what I'm going to say. To me, this is more important than Matthew Judon, because the interior is where you stop everything, and there would not be no A-gap, B-gap runs if this guy is able to be healthy.
Exactly. That's why I made a video of a Parks video. Had some time to kill. And I was saying we didn't miss out on Matthew Judon because we wouldn't pay him what he wanted. Sean Reddick wants to come here. He got traded to the Jets. Now he wants to get traded here. We're not going to pay him. You know what I mean?
Right.
We're not missing out on those guys because we're not going to give him a shot. But even if we did, because I saw these chats, even if we did, it's like the no-fly zone. They got DeMarcus Ware from us to team up with Von Miller. It was a great pair, and they had shut down corners like we do.
Right.
But they also had good interior defensive tackles. One of them, can't remember. Malik Jackson.
Right.
Yeah, that guy in the 2015 no-fly zone was stopping the run up the middle. You know what I mean? So,
right.
I mean, we could get Tom Reddick, Matthew Judon, signing for, league minimums, and have all these pass rushers coming off the edge. Won't mean jack if the team's running the ball up the middle.
There you go. Woo!
So this trade with Jordan Phillips, I thought if we were going to do anything, we'd sign a washed-up guy like Linville Joseph, maybe Lawrence Guy if we got lucky.
Yeah.
So, it's like trading for Gilmore last year. Nobody saw that coming. Came out of nowhere, So, beautiful step. I believed if we were going to make a trade that it would be after the first preseason game. And, our interior didn't look too sharp.
Right.
So, and Mike Zimmer was like, look, if y'all want a doomsday defense, I need some fat boys in the middle.
You got to get some big boys.
I need some.
Yeah.
I mean, some 330, some boys say I'm heavy. That's a H-Town rap. I don't know if y'all know about that. But, so I'm pumped up about it. I was just scrolling through my phone, saw that headline. So they just did this just now on the film.
No doubt, Charles. I appreciate you for calling in. Let me hear you say it before I let you roll.
Oh, Charles in Charge, Cowboys Sports Report. Second best content behind the master, Mr. Law. Check me out, guys. I'll be dropping a video about this for sure. But, yeah, very excited, Law. Very excited, man. I think our running back room will be okay because we have a good offensive line, I believe. So DT was our biggest player in my eyes. So that was a big play in the right direction.
No doubt.
All right, guys. Cowboys for life.
No doubt, man. It's Charles in Charge, baby. Hey, so what I'm saying, and shout out to Prize Picks, too, by the way. So we needed big boy. We got big boy. And what I like more about this pick is that it's a rotational situation. We're not asking for him to do 60 snaps. No. We're not asking him to do that. What we're asking big boy to do is give me about 15, 20. At 340. Somebody said 330, 340, 330-ish. There's more meat than what we had earlier. It's from the 757. You're live on the Nation, brought to you by Prize Picks. You in the mix. Talk to us, baby.
Law, what's going on, man?
What's good?
Oh, yeah, man. I love the trade, man. I love the pick up with Jordan Phillips, man.
Yeah.
I think he'd be in there more than 15 snaps, though.
well, I'm still thinking about Mozzie, and I'm still thinking about Rodgers. So if he can give me 15 to 16 ultimate snaps, and all we really need to do is how I'm looking at it, Banks, is if we can get the damn lead. If the Cowboys are leading, like I'm talking about like a touchdown and above, they're not going to be running all day. This is a pick for when we behind and we need to stop the bleeding. And I think that this guy, Jordan, not Davis and not Michael, but Phillips, I think that he can stop the bleeding and at least get in the way so the linebackers can rally, hit, and chase. But go ahead.
Yeah, because who was the over in Buffalo? Who was next to him at 310? They were kind of disruptive.
Yeah, they were. The young kid that they drafted, and his name is at the tip of my tongue. Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. But well, yeah, man, them boys, they clawed the middle.
Oliver is his name from Cedric. Oliver. Ed Oliver. Yeah. So come on with it. Like this in a contract year, Banks. This could literally be Osa's best season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this could be.
Absolutely,
Hell yeah.
Man. And I think he'll help get Osa free. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
On them stunts, and man, I'm just glad to see some movement, man.
Hell yeah.
Do something. And I'm not with the we missed out on Judon crowd. I would have liked Judon.
Yeah.
We ain't giving up. We ain't giving up no third round pick. Like, you know what I mean?
At a 32-year-old, you know, if he was about 20, if he was about 28, 29, then I'm sitting there like, okay, what you doing, Cowboy Nation? But at 32, come on, man, not a third-round draft pick.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, now, Law. If we had a 4th-round pick, if we don't give up a 4th-round pick for currently a backup quarterback in Trey Lance, we could give up a 4th-round pick in the starter and Matthew Judon that's going to happen right now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Yeah. But man, I like it, man. I just like the movement, man. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing us. I know we like Nealon. I like Nealon. I would like to see somebody get somebody out on the edge. I know Ngakoue is still out there. You know, I don't know if they're make another trade, but get somebody. Nealon, I know you like your guys. You want the young guys to get playing time, but you don't want them to wear down.
Right. So Yannick will put the look. If we go out tomorrow, just bring him in for a damn cup of coffee. Yeah, Yannick Ngakoue, right? We bring him in. Then I'll say, hey, wait till like week 3, week 4 before we try to do any trade acquisition for another guy. I would be literally cool with our defense. I'll be literally cool with our defense because we don't need another DB at this point because I get it, right? I think that if you bring in another DB, it would be cool, but we don't need another safety. We good at linebackers. So if you bring in Yannick, that will be a situation where we solidified our edge rusher. We know when healthy, he can give you 10 or 12 sacks, and we know that Jordan can bring you at least promotions from your linebacker spot. So I won't be mad at all.
Exactly, man. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I just want to, still make a move there. We did make a move there.
Right.
But it was from the Dollar Tree, the bottom shelf of Dollar Tree.
Shake it, yeah.
So,
and that Huggins didn't work. That damn Dollar Tree thing didn't work. So now we put trade capital out there for Jordan Phillips, and I think that this should pay us a little bit more than dividends than what we've seen out of Huggins.
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. So, I like it, man. Now the only thing we got left outside of that, maybe getting it short up is hey man, get our guys signed, man.
Yeah, get CD signed. Put it like this: we heard the news earlier today that BB is getting first team reps. So you cool with the offensive line, right? You cool with the offensive line?
I'm cool with the line. I listen. BB look good out there, man. Go ahead and start them boys. Take the training wheels off.
Take them off.
Go ahead and start them boys, man.
Right.
You see BB getting the push. BB got the power. Of course, it's going to be a learning curve. It's going to be some ups and downs with him and guys just because they're rookies. That's what comes with
right.
Them. But, hey, man, go ahead and get them. Hey, like you said, hey, Brock. Hey, Brock, you're a rider, foxhole and all that. You get down in there, but I need this dog out here, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just felt like coming in, they said Brock to start, coming in, Brock getting the first crack at it.
Facts.
I just see it as him just, I know it was a learning curve. It's a learning curve for BB because it's a new position for him. But, don't just make him the starter just because he's been here longer. And, hey, I know he in there all season. He's been working out. He's in there before everybody else is in there. And that's cool. That's good.
Yeah, cool.
But at the end of the day, BB is the better player.
BB is the better player. Come on. We don't have to play around with our food. And that's just what it is, man.
And it was the same thing with Guyton and Chuma. You know what I mean? Facts.
And the football guys had to step in. I think Tom Landry from the heavens said, you know what, break his toe so we get a chance for these Cowboys to not fool around and mess this up. I appreciate you for calling in, Banks.
All right, Law.
Good call for Banks, man. That's my guy, Banks, man. And what I want to say here, ladies and gentlemen, is this right here. On wide receivers, all we got to do is just sign CeeDee Lamb. I'm cool with CeeDee, Brooks, Cooks, Tolbert. I'm cool with that. We good with the wide receivers. we good with the tight ends because I know Stevens is going to get a chance, right? I'm cool with Ferg, right? All right. My only damn reservation is the running back gang, right? And that's because it's clearly.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns. Things we don't know that we don't know.
And that's everybody that's watching right now. There's not a soul that's watching right now saying, yeah, man, I know this running game is going to be 1,000% if they're not lying to Luke Kane, right? So that's the only – look, we done narrowed this process down. Damn it, I'm to the degree where I'm giving the Cowboys a little sliver of, hey, if this stuff works out, I give them an apology. On the offensive side, we down to the running game. That circus thing that they are spending a lot of interest on, far as the Trey Lance, Trey Lance and the Cooper Rush, that's circus stuff. That's circus stuff. Because I'm with the belief, even though I was trying to tell y'all the night before when we did the final word, like, shoot, name me the top 5 or the top 10 quarterbacks. Don't nobody know who their third string quarterback is. Don't nobody know who their backup quarterback is. They just know who the starting quarterback is. And that's where we should be at. We should be taking this energy and focusing this energy on running game or focusing this energy on linebackers or some other position. But people going to miss the boat. They going to worry about the meat missing the potatoes. And my guy, Jake the Great, I know he ain't worried about it. We got 341-pound Jordan Phillips down inside. Jake, what's good with you from the 561? Talk to me.
Man, what's happening, Long? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me?
Man, they can hear you well, I believe.
Man, Lord, this is outstanding news. But first of all, I got to say, shout out to the OC and Big Game James.
Big game.
Final word last night. But, Long, I'm telling you, bro, you out here doing God's work, Long.
Appreciate you.
I was struggling for the past couple of months, Long. You don't understand. I was out here bitten by the Iron Legend monster. I was out here just spewing hate and venom everywhere. Like, when I see Michael Parsons, I was like, podcast. Like, it was bad. I took my Dak jersey. I ain't throw it in the trash like Skip Bayless.
Yeah, don't do that.
I took it out of my closet. I took it out of my closet. I couldn't look at it, man.
Yeah.
I was bad loss.
Hell yeah.
Well, I said, man, if Law can go through that Green Bay game and blow up,
oh my God,
who am I to get mad like that? And
come on,
out there in Oxnard supporting the team, and I'm over here sulking. I'm like, man, should I take this cup of old expired Kool-Aid out the fridge and drink it? I'm like, nah. But Law out there doing God's work.
I tried to.
Back. And now this news right here is outstanding news, man, because we finally got a big body, can't stop me dude in the middle.
Yeah.
Like, it's about time.
Hell yeah.
It's about time. They listen. Hey, it ain't no secret no more that if they listening, we know they listening, Law.
They listening.
We know they listening to you. Man, how I feel, am I wrong for thinking that we need maybe one more big body dude? Just one more big body dude out there?
Bring them on, because, girth is girth. And you got to tear them walls down with girth. Length is one thing, but that girth, man, it can just do some things for you because now you have the ability, pause if necessary, for your boys, the linebackers. That's all I've been asking for, them to run freely, to be able to hit to the edge. Me and my guy Ben, I can't wait for that episode to hit tomorrow. We talked about the linebacker situation, and we need these linebackers to scrape, disengage, to fill holes. And guess what? It won't be hard to fill that hole after you done had a 341-pound in there. Come on with it. Come on with it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
They see something in practice.
Oh yeah.
They see something, and it's with them linebackers.
Come on with it.
We're overshown.
Preach, preacher.
The way what's his boy Kendricks
Come on.
leading the troops. They seen something like, you know what?
Hell yeah.
We're not gonna mess this up.
Yeah.
I bet you Zimmer would have knocked on Jerry Jones' door like, you ain't gonna make me look foolish.
Oh no. You ain't gonna let me make the gingerbread man make the Humpty Dumpty decisions. Come on with it, man. Come on.
What, man? Listen, man. This is Cowboy Nation. This ain't no dollar store player. This is a bona fide big body dude. He can bring the pressure. He gonna stop the run. This gonna free up our linebackers. Michael Parsons might have 20 sacks. Outstanding news. I'm excited. I ain't gonna drink the sour Kool-Aid yet.
No, ain't time yet. But you know what you got. Know what you got right now. I know what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me make the visual presentation.
Yeah, you ready to know?
You already know. And you like, Law, hey, Law got the packet, dog. Law got the damn packet, dog. And you gotta do like this. And then I'm pouring the Kool-Aid right now. I'm pouring the damn dry. It's dry right now. I didn't add the water yet, bro. When I add that water, I'm gonna reach out to you, Jake, and I'm gonna say, hey, are you sipping? But right now, it ain't time to sip yet, though. I give you that. I'm still doing like this. I'm trying to get all of the substance. And then I'm gonna pour the substance in there, dog. And I'm gonna you know how you do the squeeze out all of the stuff? See those po folks, we get the corner and we make sure all of the Kool-Aid in there. Yeah. That's the process where we at. And see, people be hating on me right now. And they say, well, Law trying to give us Kool-Aid. I'm not even ready yet, bro. I'm still doing like this.
Hey, well, you keep it coming, man.
Hell yeah.
Keep doing your thing, Law. Nothing but the best, man.
Appreciate you. That's Jake the Great, man, from the 561. And that's where I'm at. That's where we all are at, baby. We are not at the process where we add water and all of this stuff. I'm still shaking the pack, baby. So put SP. Law is still shaking the pack over here. He's still shaking the pack. And if you make this damn Kool-Aid without doing this, I don't know who you are. I don't want to know who you are. I don't want to even know want to know if you even following Law Nation. If you don't do like this at least one time, I don't even care if it's the cup noodles, the ramen noodles, and the oodles and noodles. If you don't do the pack like this and squeeze all of the substance down here to the bottom, and you don't do your mouth like this, if you don't put your mouth on it, I don't want it. Pause if necessary. My guy Ben says, had to do a quick research on Phillips because I hadn't heard the news. I knew he was big, but he's been used far more as a 3-tech than a 1-tech in his career. Don't y'all know, ladies and gentlemen, that's even greater news for us?
This is where we hold them.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
Because that double mug, you're going to need bodies. You're going to need 3 techs and you're going to need 1 tech in the mix. And if you can pair up Mozzie and JP side by side, come on with it, baby. Ain't that right, my guy from the 409, not the spray. But what's on your mind? Point Dexter, you're live on the Nation, brought to you by Prize Picks in the Mix. Talk to us, man.
Hey, man, I am thrilled, okay?
Thrilled.
Totally, yes. You did mention about, we getting all this craziness about, Trey Lance and Cooper Rush. That's not going to really factor into this season.
Facts.
What's going to factor into this season is having that defensive front that's going to loose these linebackers. A lot of times, if you play football,
right.
And the thing is that sometimes stopping the run is not really about yardage. It's about an attitude. Because when you got them big boys standing people up and you got these linebackers shooting these caps, these running backs start tipping, baby. And that's what as you play defense, you say, oh, yes, we're going to get them to tipping. And once we get them to tipping, it's over. Yeah. Because a lot of players or running backs, they might see a hole, but they don't know what's on the other side of that hole. And when you start having these linebackers,
come on with it.
That thump, that's what stops a running game. That's what stops a running game. You have a defense, and Nate Newton was saying something about physicality.
Come on with it.
It's a mindset to be physical. And I think that we're going to switch from that finesse to that physical. I've seen a lot of it. One thing that I can say, Zimmer's defense is teaching these players, because I saw a stretch play where they had the end and the linebacker kept his gap integrity instead of running to the sideline. He kept his gap integrity to keep that running back from cutting back. You hear what I'm saying? There's a lot of times you will have a defense, they'll set the edge, but everybody run over there, and it creates a cutback lane. So I don't know. I know y'all got a lot of film session and stuff and everything, but check out how the linebackers are keeping that integrity, especially backside hold. When that end, when you got contained, sometimes you know what they say, hero ball. Everybody want to try to get in on it instead of playing they supposed to play. I see Zimmer got them playing like that. You know, that's one of the things that I seen watching some of the games. But hey, man, I am pleased. And when we talk about running backs, you know, I know Zeke is a little long in the tooth.
Yeah.
But Zeke, he was here. He was used to seeing 8-man front. He was used to seeing 8-man. But now we have a team that's really a passing team. So that opens up holes. A lot of our running backs ain't gonna have to fight against those 8-man fronts. So I think we might, we might have some success running the ball because we're going to be a passing team, but we need to know how to run the ball because there's going to be some games where we're going to have to grind it out.
It's going to be
my man, I love what you're doing, man. You and all the other content creators from Boss to Dag Attack, all y'all, man, y'all are doing some incredible work. Y'all are doing some incredible work. Anytime I hear from somebody and they always have good information and good content. So thank you for what y'all doing. Let's get CD signed. Let's get Dak extended. Let's get into this year, man. How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Hey, I haven't forgot about you. That deal is still on the table. If Cavante Turpin get 1,000 yards, Poindexter, I got you.
And is that all purpose?
wait, no, hold on.
Because it might be all purpose, you know.
Oh yeah. I may still do something for you, Poindexter. The community will do something for you if that absolutely hit. All purpose. Let's go with it. Appreciate you, Poindexter.
All right, man. Have a blessed day.
No doubt. That's Poindexter, ladies and gentlemen. I got my brother from another mother, no other, don't look like Danny Glover, that's going to give us his thoughts on, dare I say, 341-pound Jordan Phillips. Come on with it, man. My guy, No Clone Tyrone. You're live.
What's going on, Law?
Mm-hmm. All is well. Can't complain at all.
I feel like we got a big boy.
Yeah. For the 9-8, got to sell 1 million copies. A proven big boy, too.
We got a big boy. We got a big boy.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, it's just like what OT was just saying before. I mean, I forgot you just said his name.
Poindexter.
Poindexter. He said it best. Yes, man. He was hitting on all cylinders. He said it best. Some linebackers are going to roam. They're going to run free. It's going to bring a different attitude to this defense.
Right.
This defense ain't going to be no finesse defense. This defense is going to be one of those defenses that's going to be known for stopping the run. And they're going to want to stop the run. Zimmer's going to give a swagger to this defense. That's what I'm excited about.
And that's what I'm showing now. I'm showing all of the snaps from Leofau, and you see like the different temperaments. Like this dude is not lined up 8 yards deep and not coming down and filling. Like that's the differences between like our previous linebacker regime and this regime. Like these guys are filling holes. They are moving forward, not backwards, and they trying to fill and plug. Mm-hmm. And this is the best news for those boys because now you got 340 pounds, and all we want is that girth to fit right inside so that they can travel around and run freely.
Oh yeah, and then see the crazy thing about this Zimmer defense is going to open up that secondary. That secondary is going to still be able to create picks and stuff like as you can see, like the young guys was creating picks and stuff like that. So I feel like the secondary is going to be outstanding this year. Like
We got Malik Hooker. We got Wanye Thomas. We got what's the boy name? I forgot his name.
Izzy.
Donald.
Yeah.
Izzy. Man, we got some hitters back there, so it's just like, and then we got a good, good problem to have.
Right.
Like deciphering which ones we gonna keep. So it's just like, man, I'm excited about this defense this season. I am, but he need to get off his hands and just go ahead and sign that man.
Oh yeah, We need to be known for taking care of our own, not going against our own. Yeah.
Because you got the man CD taking down Cowboy stuff and Pilfer. I'm like, come on, man, this boy, he a star receiver. This boy put up numbers last year, man. Like, come on, Jerry, don't do this boy like this. Like he's a star. Like you can't move. Jerry.
Yeah. Come on, Jerry.
That's the only thing I don't like about this.
Well, we can't spit upon this because at least now we got bigger boys inside, and we'll see how all of this rolls. Because I'm looking at it from this perspective that Hankins did a great job, but comparable from like stat to stat line, Jordan been a little bit better than Hankins, just collectively speaking, and hopefully this will translate to all right. Now we have a better Osa. Now we have a better Micah. Now we have a better MK. Now we have a better linebacker crew in general too. So this is what I'm saying from a perspective of bringing in a bigger boy like 341-pound guy who's a little bit younger. Let's see if this guy can do something for us.
I believe he is. I believe the defense is going to open up regardless. The defense is going to be a chessboard with the defense. Like you said, Michael's going to get off. You're going to see Osa getting off. You're going to see him running free. And then you're going to see, like I said, the secondary is going to be able to decipher stuff. You're going to be able to bat down balls and pick balls off and make turnovers. So this defense is going to be a good defense.
No doubt.
Like right now, this defense, going into this season, it's going to be a very aggressive defense. It's going to be very, we're going to be disciplined. We're not going to be out there, playing games. It's not going to be, a friendly coach as far as I feel like them is going to get in their ear. And they need that.
They need that, man. They need exactly what I'm about to play right here.
Get your out there, contain the damn ball. Okay. This is why we do it.
Appreciate you, man.
Too many missed tackles. Let's go.
Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate that. No clone Tyrone. Appreciate you, bro. Let me hear you say it before I let you roll.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? My guy, no clone Tyrone. And trust and believe, ladies and gentlemen, this is not saying that, hey, just because we pick up this bigger boy, just like what Ben's saying, he played more of a 3-tech at 340 or 330, give or take. Why did he have to do that? Because they had big Dexter Lawrence. They had big Dexter Lawrence inside. Right? I'm not saying that Mozzie is the Dexter Lawrences of the world, but if you look at both of their rookie years, it's very comparison. It's very comparison. And everybody that's watching me right now would say that they would love to have a Dexter Lawrence. And I'm not saying that Mozzie is a Dexter Lawrence, but I encourage you guys to look up Dexter Lawrence first year. Matter of fact, we'll do it right on the fly right now before I let the next caller on. Because so many people is thinking, look, let me put up Dexter Lawrence. They call him Sexy Dexy over there, but let me see. And shout out to the Dexter Lawrence over there. Shout out to the D-Laws, because they call him D-Law too. What was his rookie year? Let me see. Y'all bear with me. He had 6 sacks last season. He had 9 sacks the season before. He had 3 sacks in 2021. And then he had 4 sacks 2020. And then he had 3 from here. And then, oh, shoot, my bad. Well, I take that back. Charge it to my head. My guy Mozzie didn't have 3 sacks. But at the end of the day, like, look, Law, you reaching, Law. Well, let me stretch Armstrong this thing. He had 3 sacks his rookie season. Let me look at what Mozzie had. I think Mozzie had 1 sack. I think he had 1 sack. And it could be something that we can look at. Hold on. Change my tune a little bit. Hold on, Mozzie. I can't even spell Mozzie's name. Mozzie Smith. Come on, Mozzie. No, don't let me down. He had 1 sack. So in limited capacity, right? In limited capacity. But what I'm saying is it's very comparison. Very comparison. All right, I got my guy from the 469. What's on your mind? Come on with it.
Hey, how's it going, Law?
Going well, man. Can't complain, bro. I made a terrible comparison between Mozzie and Dexter, but help me out, bro. Help me out. What you got?
Man, dude, I think what people need to realize is that I know some of us Cowboys fans will kind of like me and you will sit here and cheer it on that, yeah, we got us a big body guy that's 6'6". But then we're also going to have our fans that are going to sit here and say, oh, well, it ain't Chris Jones, so I'm not satisfied, man.
Oh, yeah. You ain't going to get Chris Jones for dog water. No, you ain't going to get that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly, man. But, like, what people don't understand is he don't even have to be as good as Chris Jones is, man. Just his size and his presence alone is going to free up the rest of our defensive linemen, man. Because with someone that size, man, it's going to take 100% of the center and maybe the other guard right next to him concentration to contain that dude. So that's going to free up our 3 tech. It's also going to get both of our defensive ends a one-on-one look. And then with that being said, it's going to open up the holes for our linebackers to really fill in the holes, man, so that they can contain that run game, man. And with that being said, it's going to take our defense off the field. Right. It's going to make everybody else around better, man. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a first-round trade for Chris Jones and all that, man. Just get us a big body guy that can take care of the center. It'll free up the rest of our guys, make our defense better, man. And with a coach like Mike Zimmer, you know, I think he holds players accountable, man, unlike Jason Garrett. Jason Garrett was a clapping guy. All right, man, don't worry about it. You missed a tackle. Next play. No, man, you need to hold these guys accountable because it makes them feel like it's okay to miss a play. It makes them feel like it's okay to miss a tackle. You'll get it next time, but sometimes next time never comes. So I think
you know what? You know what this move for is that sometimes we be looking for the wrong pieces. Man. What I'm trying to say here is that I'm not looking for Jordan Phillips and Mozzie to do anything. Damn it. The thing that we're looking for is for Parsons and my guy Trayvon Diggs and Bland to do things. And this move helped them boys out. And that's not up for debate.
Exactly, man. And that's my whole take on it, man. That's why in the beginning, they don't have to be a home run player, man. Just put him in the middle. Let the opposing offensive lineman worry about him. And let Parsons get the one-on-one. Let Nealon get his shine on, man. Let our new linebacker from Notre Dame get his shine whenever those holes open up to stop the running back, man. Just take the pressure off our secondary, man. So that way they don't have enough time to sit back in the pocket all day and throw it on our cornerbacks, man. It'll cause the pass breakups, the interceptions, the quick 3 and outs, and get that back on the field, man. The only thing Jerry needs to do now is just chill out. Our defense is somewhat set for now. I mean, granted for injuries, you know, which I hope to God no injuries happen. But our defense is a little bit set for now.
Yeah.
Jerry, pull out that book, make a decision on Dak, and then go sign CD, bro. Stop playing, man, because there's going to be another team out there that's going to throw him a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then he's going to tell Jerry, you know what, I appreciate you for your time, but the Browns are going to offer me this, or another team's offering me double, man. Hey, Jerry, stop playing, bro. It wouldn't be as expensive if you would have just did it last year during the season. But you didn't want to because you're on a high horse. Oh, I'm the Cowboys. I'm the owner of Jerry Jones. He'll fold, and he'll just sign whatever I give to him. No, man.
Yeah.
Times are changing, man.
Times are changing, bro.
I think it's a solid pick, man. Now I'm more excited now to see what our linebackers can do and what our other 3 techs and our other defensive ends can do now, man, with that center gap being filled up by such a big dude, man. Like I said, man, you don't have to be A1. Just let him do his thing, occupy the center, and one of the guards, Ozigi Dua is going to have a ball, man, at that 3 tech with those one-on-one looks. I already saw the tapes of what he was doing to the Rams. Ooh-wee, bro.
Ooh-wee, baby. So that's what we're looking for. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 469. What's your name, man? Is this Ricky, though? What's your name?
My name is Ricky Solis, man. You actually inspired me to start my own little YouTube channel, man. I haven't posted in a while, man, because I wasn't really getting the views and stuff. I got a little discouraged, man. But talking to you, man, kind of inspired me to hop back on my channel, man. But my YouTube channel is called Rick's Playbook, man. Check it out. You know, if you have any ideas or tips on how I can get it going, or a little kind of how you did it, man. anything's appreciated, Law. I
Hey,
appreciate you, man.
consistency, man. It will beat out anything. And determination. When you have determination, like I say this all the time, a person with determination can dig a ditch faster with a spoon than a lazy man can with a crane or a shovel. So just all you have to have is that determination, bro.
Because you say some stuff that'll just make me want to hop on into it, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Get to it, man. Appreciate you, man. That's my guy, Cowboys Rick. Hey, come on with it. Yeah, it's a good call from the 469. I just tell people all the time, man, you know, I'm not the biggest nor I'm the strongest, right? But I know for sure with determination, I graduated top of my class, right? With determination, I focused. And the things that they said that I couldn't accomplish, I stuttered when I speak, right? I was a guy that they said that most likely not to succeed. And I accomplished those things because of determinations, right? And consistency, right? I may not be the damn best Cowboys content creators, but I can tell you I'm one of the coolest, though. And I can tell you that, man, when you really look into it, you see little bits of laws throughout other people's content creation. So I know for sure that I'm a trailblazer. I know for sure that I'm an influencer. And those things count, too, by the way. So, hey, it is what it is. And come on, baby. Come on, baby. Baby. It's you. Curly Brockman says with the $50 super chat. Baby, let me pull you up on the big screen over here. It states that Law tell the Cowboy Nation it's war time.
No days off. No days off. Does it bad?
What else they can do, baby?
They can come closer than close.
Yeah.
Who can do it like me? Original, they never will be.
Yeah. So I know, man, I was built for this. Yes, indeed. A brother stuttered when he speak. A brother got cross-eyed when he tried to read. But, man, I said to myself, hey, if I can't do it, I'll memorize it, right? And those who got that photographic memory, I just memorized it. I said, I'm going to spit it out just like this. And that's what happened, baby. So, hey, I know I've been at the top of the top. I've been where places that people say that I would never be, and I'm here, and I want somebody to stand tall or not at all with me, because there's somebody that's watching me. That's a little law themselves that was kind of put back because they couldn't talk properly, was kind of looked over because they the shortest person in their family, kind of pretty much everybody said that that's the ugly duckling or the one that can't be qualified because of these set of things. But then all of a sudden they shook it off and they are able to stand top on it, just like my guy from the 510, bro GUN. Come on, baby, tell them about it. Tell them about it when you saw me, man. Come on, I'm a real deal Holyfield over here. Let them know, baby. Hey, come on, let them know.
It's Law Nation, the podcast sensation. I thought they knew, man.
Hell yeah, come on with it. Bring it, yeah.
Hey, so yesterday you challenged me, Law.
Mm-hmm.
Even now that I live in the state of California,
yeah,
you was like back in the day. I make that 5-hour drive, so I went to the practice today, man.
Okay, come on with it.
I went to the practice today. I left like 4 o'clock in the morning and got there about 9:30. Saw the whole practice. It was quite a bit windy.
Mm-hmm.
You want my synopsis of the practice?
Yeah. I want your eyes because I was busy all day and I didn't get a chance to see or review anything. So what happened, bro G?
So it was not pretty. Dak looked very erratic. Actually, Cooper Rush and his Trey Lance looked. I mean, they didn't. Dak got like about 90% of the snaps. It was windy. He was cooking it up like the first series, but then after that, I don't know what happened, man. Everything got all wonky, and just the energy was off, even for both teams. It was like they just didn't want to be out there for some reason. It was hot though. It was hot out there, Law.
It was hot.
It was hot.
It was 98 degrees in Dallas today. So was it 98 degrees hot or was it just some type of else?
It was
California
like
hot.
The sun was just beaming.
Okay.
So I guess because of the time of day was 11 o'clock instead of 2 o'clock, the sun hit a little bit different.
Hell yeah.
At that time. So it just looked like the energy was low, even from both teams. Royce Freeman, he trucked somebody, like embarrassed them.
I don't know if the dude from the Rams thought they were going thud or what, but he trucked them like it was embarrassing. Zeke, man, what do you think? Okay, if you're on a football team and you see one guy that's doing his own thing and wants to be separate from the team when they do their stretches, and I mean, you might have saw this when you were there,
right?
Well, how would you feel if you had one of your teammates that was doing their own thing when you was stretching and warming up, and the whole team's doing it as a unison? You got this one guy that's constantly wants to be on his own, doing his own thing. How would you feel about that?
Hey, we pull them to the side and put a soap in the sock, So who is this? Who is this doing their own thing?
That's Zeke. It's the second time he did the first time. Anthony did the same thing 2 times in a row that I went. I noticed that he doesn't warm up with the team. He does his own little thing.
He be off to the side. Yeah. He do the chords.
Yeah, he always give them chords.
Okay, so that means he's on that program. Then if he's working the chords, that means he's dealing with maybe a hand pull, and he can't work with the team.
Yeah, he shouldn't be practicing then, man.
No. One thing about the Cowboys, they're going to put you to work. If you out there in uniform, they're going to put you with Britt Browning. Britt Browning.
Well, he looks like he hurt. He looks like he hurt because he don't even look better than Deuce Vaughn to me, man. That's 2 days in a row.
What was Deuce Vaughn out there practicing today, or Deuce Vaughn?
He was. Deuce Vaughn was padded up, and he got a couple carries, and I guess he must have. I looked away. I guess he trucked somebody because the whole crowd went ooh wow, and the guy from the Ram got up off the ground and started chirping at Deuce Vaughn. At Deuce. So he must have trucked somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like the second practice in a row where I've seen Zeke get tackled by the grass. It just looked wonky, man.
Wonky.
But it seemed like there was like Coach McCarthy was trying to get them to he wants the offense to operate coming in and out of the huddle real quick. A couple times they caught the Rams off guard. They weren't ready. You can see that. I think this is what they're going to be doing during the regular season. They're going to be trying to get in and out of that huddle real quick to catch the defense off guard. But we had a lot of offsides. This guys just looked like we weren't focused.
Right.
Guyton went offsides. Fergie went offsides. Trayvon Diggs, he was padded up. He practiced against the ones. He got him a pick in the 2-minute drill. He got him a pick.
Oh, got him a pick.
Trayvon Diggs. Yeah, and Earl Bostic, I think he got a bad injury because he got carted off at the end.
64?
64. Did you hear about that?
No, I've been in the studios all day without connectivity.
Earl Bostic, I think he's gonna be out for some time because he got carted off.
Damn. Yeah.
And what else can I remember?
It's good stuff.
You know what? The receivers, I kind of thought they weren't, made them mediocre. But you know what? I think the Rams DBs are just really that good because it's the same thing that was happening in the game. I think the Rams got some sticky DBs, so they can't. We don't get a lot of separation.
Yeah, they do got to do. They went and re-solidified a DB class. So yeah, and yeah. But keep going, bro. This is good insight information.
Yes, Tolbert, he got loose a couple times, but they schemed it up. It wasn't like he routed no one up. The plays that the receivers, they were wide open, like they schemed it up. It wasn't like they routed no one up and got loose.
No doubt.
But yeah, when it came to being one-on-one, we just couldn't get no separation. But I think it's just due because of the DBs are just really good for the Rams.
For the opposing team. Well, yeah. hell, we got some Raiders to go through, and then we got whoever else we play on the final week of the preseason. Then we got the Browns. So hopefully these guys will be ready, and I can't wait to see that, bro. G, I appreciate you for calling in, bro.
I'm gonna leave it with one last thing.
Give it to me. Yeah.
This was funny. I don't know if you saw it on it got posted on X with Mozzie. They had the little skirmish. He got on top of someone. They had a little skirmish between the defensive lines. Well, Mozzie, after that, right after they broke it up, he went into a rep, and he was mad, and he tore through someone, and he tackled the coach that was running the drill. It was funny.
Oh wow! I can't wait to see that.
He tackled the Rams coach because he was mad.
Damn, that's what I can't wait to go see, man. Hell, hey, take that aggressions out, man. Hey, Mozzie And now it's going to be mixed in with Jordan Phillips. It's going to be a good thing for us collectively. Appreciate you for calling in. That's my guy, Bro G, from the 510.
Right.
Appreciate you.
Bye.
Good call from Bro G, man. I thought I heard news that it was Huggins, but if it's Mozzie, shoot, then that goes and pay dividends to other things. All right, so let me give y'all the rundown. I got the 206, the 215, and the 409. So those are our next three. So I got my brother from another mother, no other, don't look like Danny Glover. MJ, you live. Marv.
What's up, Law?
What's good with you, bro?
Man, I told you. Man, you said they needed that next veteran.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got Big Boy, too.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him. Remember last year we was talking about him?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And
So he finally came. So what we're going to have now is your boy Rogers going to be in the mix. And what my guy Ben said, that basically that even this particular guy, Jordan Phillips, can play 3-tech, even at a 1-tech position, even though. So it's a 340-pound 3-tech guy. So it's going to be good for us.
It's gonna be hard to run on them now.
Hell yeah.
Them boys gonna be eat. Them linebackers gonna be eat. The safeties ain't gotta worry about. It's gonna be hard to pass on them, man. Cause they said today, they couldn't even stop Parsons. They got Parsons in the regular game probably had like 5 sacks. And they say number 99 was killing it too.
Chauncey, that's my guy. Yeah.
Yeah. They say Chauncey was killing. See, that's what we kept saying. You kept saying it, Law. Put the boys at their right position. Don't try to make the guys play 3-tech and 4. You know, you could do that on third down or something. But no, on the regular down, put them boys at defensive end so they can get used to it. And that defense is going to be cold-blooded, man. That big boy just put us over the hump. And the whole NFL like, oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I know Michael Parsons like, thank you. I told you Simmons was going to give us it. Because I was with a customer, and I heard, I was listening about Cowboy. I said, what happened? He kept playing music. He was celebrating. He said, oh, he was going crazy. He said, when I heard, because you know when Boss Cowboy said, you got both of the shoes on now?
Oh, yeah. My guy, Boss Cowboy. So
so
you had a whole outfit. These the damn shoes that we're looking for. Now these some loafers right here. I don't know if they swear toes and they all buffered out, but you know how it is, man. You know you're gonna have to have some fly shoes right now. And right now, you know they got the buckle on it. Yeah. I need these shoes to look good.
He got the shoes. He went crazy. He was like, oh my God, that's it. That's it, y'all. It's it. Cause Zimmer was the way Zimmer disguised his defense, and that number. I'm telling you something with that 97. He gets sacks. I'm going to tell y'all right now. 97 get penetration and sacks.
Yeah.
And it's hard to run on him. And you put him up to, I'm telling
He got girth beside him now. So you can do flex and you can do the flexibility, whereas I didn't know that Jordan Phillips got 3-techs and 1-tech capabilities. So now this is going to be a plus for us.
It's going to be a plus. I mean, we were saying we want one of them big 340-pound guys.
340.
They got the best 340-pound.
And he ain't trying to be like 290. He ain't trying to be 305. He 340. Yeah. Yeah.
And he trying to beat you up.
Yeah.
I seen the game when he was playing last year, and that dude they couldn't block him because you got to remember he pulled his arm. He had about 3 sacks, 3 to 4 sacks before he pulled his arm.
Right.
And then that's why he missed the last. But now he's all the way healthy and all that. That dude's a beast, man. I was like, man, I said, what is Boss Cowboy going to cry? I looked it up. Oh, no. I said, that's the guy I wanted, too.
No doubt, MJ. And close it, too, though, bro. Yeah.
And close it. How about them Cowboys? This defense is going to be a top 5 defense. I'm happy for Michael Parsons. Hallelujah! Yeah.
Come on, Parsons. This is a bigger pickup for Parsons than anybody on this planet. Yes, indeed. So I like that. Yeah.
Hallelujah, brother.
Yes, indeed. Come on, man. Come on with it. That's my brother from another mother, man. It's MJ. And next on the list, I got 215, and then we have 409. So from the 215, you're live on the Nation, brought to you by Prize Picks. You in the mix. Come on, talk with me.
Eldorado Nation.
All right, what's good, bro?
This Slab from Philly, 19th and Jefferson.
Okay.
I've been praying for this. First time caller, listening for the longest.
And remember,
question I had, right? Michael Irvin, Troy, Emmett. You would have. I'm quite sure you would have an answer for me or something to tell me. Do them guys ever like sit down and have a talk with Jerry?
They do. They throw things at Jerry all the time. Troy try to be a leaning ear and listen to what Jerry is saying, and then he try to be the voice to Jerry. But when your mind is made up, it's kind of like telling. I always try to make this analogy. Is that I remember back in the days when I first got my manager job at iMasters, and I was thinking that I can tell the supervisor what to do, and they was getting paid 50 cents to $1 more than me, and they wouldn't listen because they felt as if though they make more money than me, right? And then when I got into the role as being a manager, I was making all of the good money, and I was trying to tell my lower staff and things like this what to do. They wouldn't listen, right? So Jerry is of that mindset. He ain't gonna listen to us common folks, man. It's all about dollars for him. That's the only thing. You got to have dollars, man.
But what made him change though? All right, I see now he let his son take over. Now you remember Jerry?
Not all the way. Not all the way. But remember, it was Jerry who said he pulled the trigger on Trigger Trey. Without his son knowledge, without Willie McClay knowledge. He said, I made that move, right? And that's who Jerry is.
Okay, all right. So now with this move, what other move do you think we should make?
What we got to do is, bro, is they listen to us. Trust and believe. I got some insider information. They listen to it. But what we are like, we are like the flies and the gnats and the bugs that hit the windshield. And what we got to do is continue to hit that windshield enough, so that they pull over and they listen to us. And that's what we are. We've been banging on the table. We need big boy. We need big size. And then Zim like, hey, we need size and we need size. And one of the things that I said that Coach Jeff Scanina, which was very important for me to talk to him, I said, you got to keep it real with us. You got to be the driving force to tell people that this is not enough and we need to go out there and make some moves. And guess what we did? We made some moves.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Keep on talking. I've been a fan since 1978. I was 10 years old. I go through it all day, every day with these Eagles fans with their terrible history. They've been in the league since 1933, 27 years, longer than my Cowboys, and they talk like they this and they that, they this, and I can't stand them. They are cockroaches. I'm hoping and praying that we could get over this hump. I swear. Because if we do, I'm coming down there to the parade, and I'm going to be talking this for the rest of my life.
No doubt, man. We got to do that. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for calling in. What's your name, by the way?
Slab from Philly.
Okay, hold on. Slash from Philly. Hold on.
Slab with a base. Slab bacon. Slab
it was like Slab, okay. Yeah. From Philly. I mean, how you deal with them Philly folks all day, man?
Oh, man, they talk like they got more than one. That's the worst thing could happen to me living in Philly. They finally got one. They bring it up all day, every day.
Hey, my guy Koye out there, so he be representing, and I appreciate you too, Slab. So
that's where he at. I didn't know he was here.
Yeah, he home skillet, man, over there. So hit him up, man. Maybe one day y'all bump heads, man, in front of each other, man, and y'all can chop it up and let people know who the real ones are. Appreciate you from the 215, baby.
No doubt. Appreciate it. Thanks.
No doubt. It's Slab, man, from Philly. All right, I got my guy from the 409 D shift in the mix, man. Talk to me, man. What's on your heart?
Man, it's all right, Law, but the way I feel with this front office, bro, is like they like the deadbeat dad, bro, who want credit for getting their kid a birthday present. Like,
Yeah.
This a movie you should have been made. This a movie you should have had been secured, locked up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, there's a lot to like the fact that we've just been banging at the table. But this defensive tackle stuff, like this we've been on campaign
right
since before Hankins, bro. Like way before. So like the fact that they devalue certain positions, and you know what I'm saying, I listen to like the .com and certain people, and
facts.
Like they like they throw their little jabs here and there about the fact that they the ones there watching and this, that, and other. But it ain't like they ain't been wrong before. So like y'all can miss me with all this again. Like the people know what the real is,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And the people go to that's why they canoodling with y'all so much, man. Y'all been around, bro.
Right.
Y'all been around, and so but once the numbers and the algorithms do what they do, you know what I'm saying? So that's I can't just go with the whole Cooper BB and Geigen had thing to do when we got fresh eyes like Law Nation out there letting us know what it is. Like, all right, cool, BB, but like y'all should know that BB's gonna be kind of get the snaps down pat right. So to just put it out the realm and want to push it like, oh well, we the ones watching it, and so you can't really. And the whole point is, man, like we not coming to sometimes we not always coming for just this intel. We come to chat it up and chop it up and talk about solutions. We come to this community. Everybody in them chats, bro, we come and we talk it out and we bang on the table and banter for what we need this organization to do.
Yeah.
If not, I remember before the YouTube days, bro.
Right.
I remember having to sit, dog. I would watch radio shows or podcasts. Mm-hmm. They go on 10-minute tangents about a whole bunch of stuff that ain't about football. And then those videos be up, and now you just scrolling through pictures. You going through pictures, trying to just get some type of cowboy information, you know?
Yeah,
so
no doubt, D Shift, man. Hey, man, you right on the money, bro. With all what you saying, yeah.
So the evolution of where that the access that the community has had and the voice, as our boy Boss say.
Yeah.
To now, to what it is.
Your voice matters and all of that, bro. You batting 1,000 with this. Yeah.
So just that, and now we seeing these actual moves being made. We seen them addressing the safety. We seen them addressing D tackle. We seen them making certain little trades that other people making. Like they know, like, we're the core, the nucleus of this. Like we're a pretty damn smart fan base, bro.
No doubt,
of course, man. Like I bet we got a big ass following, but all that's like we can't be held accountable for all the bandwagon that this franchise brings. That is what it is. So the delusion is going to look a lot bigger than the Cleveland Brown fan base, but the percentage is going to be relatively the same. What I'm saying is the nucleus is still the nucleus. And you're not fooling us.
No doubt, man. So, hey, you on it, D Shift, man. Hey, before I let you go, man. Hey, I appreciate your words of trueness, man, and you speaking out for the nation, man. Let me hear you say it though. Still, at the end of the day,
all my kids sleeping, but it's still how about them Cowboys, dog.
No doubt, man. That's my guy, D Shift, man. Last but not least, man, DH from Vegas, man, from the 702, man. You the last one on the pipeline, man. Talk to us, man. What's on your heart before we let you roll? What's on your heart?
I just want to say, Law, been a long time since I spoke to you, man. It's been maybe about a couple years ago.
Been a couple years.
I just want to say, are you coming to Vegas to watch the Raiders, man? The Cowboys? I'll be there.
Man, oh, you got me, so I just need to get a ticket, and you got me on the full suite and everything, huh?
Yeah.
Are you in old Vegas or new Vegas? Where you at on Vegas, man?
I'm a Cowboys fan, so like I said, we all about that New Vegas. But I'm
Oh,
a
New
Cowboys
Vegas.
fan, so I can't cheer for the Raiders, man. I've been a Cowboys fan since I was
Hell
a
yeah.
kid. So
Hell yeah.
yeah. So but no, I'm happy with the move that the Cowboys made for a big defensive tackle. Because I believe if the game is went to pass, you still got to run the football. You still got to stop the run. In the playoffs, that's been proven. And then I think another thing with the team this year is we got to start being one of the most penalized teams in the NFL. That's one thing right there.
Facts.
Stalling out, extending drives for the other team. I think those are things that we really have to really focus on this year with this team is when you have the football, unless you're driving down the field, you can't have those holding penalties.
Can't have
that killed us a lot of playoffs and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
And then just to me, just being able to stop the run in the playoffs and then being able to run. So I agree with you far as like the running backs. That right there is one we need to fill because we don't know about Dado if he can stay healthy. You know, Zeke is kind of, we don't know if he's washed or whatever it is.
Facts.
So I'd like to see a running back, but it's a wait and see until the season starts right now. So.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing, man. We waiting on the RB, you know. And I'm thinking, I'm optimistic guy, of course, but I'm thinking that we be a slight better in the red zone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I think Zeke would help out. But that's my biggest thing. Just discipline, limit the penalties, and then like that'll stop the run because you know it gets me frustrating watching your team give up 260 yards on the ground.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
You know,
hell yeah.
They don't take.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt, man. Hey, man, it's always a pleasure talking to you, man. I think that the Cowboys on their way. Like I said, we were 0 for 3 DH, man, from Vegas. We were 0 for 3 in red zone, right? And that was last week. And if my memory served me correct, 3 times 7 is, I believe, 21. So that's money out there. And what we scored, what was our final score, like 12, something like that? Yeah, so so we got to get better in that category, and I'm quite sure the number one team would have scored those touchdowns there, so it'll be at least 21 to whatever, you know. So I appreciate you, man. Shout out to your DH, man. Let me hear you say this before I let you go. Let me hear you say it.
I want to say, shout out to Law Nation. Hey, Law, next time you come to Vegas, man, you got to hook up. Like,
hold on. Before you say another word, let me write. I'm going to screenshot your number. So hold on. I'm going to pause and everything. I'm going to screenshot your number.
Okay.
I got you in the system now, bro. I got you in the number, in the system. Shout out to DH, man. I'll call you, bro. Appreciate you.
Shout out to all you guys, all Cowboys. Hey, stay true to the game, because that's how we do it.
No doubt.
Cowboys up.
Cowboys up, man. That's DH, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. For those who came in on the latter end, the Cowboys made a trade for Jordan Phillips, who is a bigger boy. Shout out to Ben Larimore. He said that he played more 3-tech. He's a PFF analyst and USA Today guy that does a great thing for the community, man. And he's behind the scenes guy, but not now, though. But he's behind the scene guy, allegedly. So appreciate him all for all that he do, ladies and gentlemen. But what I want to do also here is to give a shout out to those who supported the nation, who gave donations to this situation here. I don't want to leave you guys out. I really appreciate you guys so much. I love y'all to the moon and back, Cowboy Nation. And let me see if I can pull this up, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go right here. Let me pull this up. Shout out to those that's in here, man. And while we depart from this, my guy Saiton. Hold on. Yes, Saiton says Span Ford needs to be on the roster. Schoon is too injury prone to have a backup blocking tight end. John Stevens is only 235 pounds. And yeah, you can tell when I was out there. Shout out to you for the $4.99. And then again, Curly Brockman says for the $50 super chat, Law, tell the Cowboy Nation it's war time, man. And also, my guy, Calvin Richards. Is this guy much of an upgrade? I don't know much about him. I would tell you, man, I'm looking at girth. I'm looking at size. And if you think I don't know about that, let the ladies know in the chat Do size matter? So the ladies got to answer that. Do size matter? If you're a lady, right, let us know. Do size matter when you're trying to fill gaps? And that's a whole nother conversation because I don't want Action Power to say, well, Law's out here. All right, so 1758 game says for the $9.99 for your mind. Believe me, he will listen if we boycott enough. That's the only language that they understand. And he's talking about he being Jerry Jones. Jerry, the only time that can mean anything will be that this particular guy is talking about remunerations for the nation. And granted, if you don't go to enough games, he will raise his eyebrow. The problem is with all of this is that Jackson says freaky. Lord. No doubt. But but I would tell you guys that at the end of the day, that the Cowboys, Jerry Jones, he's going to get what he's wanting. And that is, we're going to be a playoff kind of caliber team. Think about this. All season long last year, we didn't lose a single regular season game at home. And damn it, we lost a regular season game in the postseason. What kind of luck that is. But I would tell you guys that at the end of the day, regardless of the situation, the Dallas Cowboys, whether it's luck or no luck, I'm here for them. Yeah. And we all in, baby. Yeah, and it's right, Rodriguez. Yeah. I'm looking for us to figure out ways to do these two things that I said. Damn it, can we stop the run? And can we run the ball? Well, we became just a little bit better on stopping the run with Jordan Phillips. 341 pounds. Just a little bit better. Now what it needs to be, are we better on running the ball? That is something that we will all have to wait and see. And that's right.
All I ask
is for you guys to pay attention and wait and see. I'm not saying that you got to turn over your allegiance, but it's we them boys. Win, lose, or draw. And the real ones are with me right now, because we are not finna fold up like wallets and lawn chairs. I get it. Those who saying that, hey, we won't make it to the playoffs. Those who saying that we won't win games in regular season. Those who wishing on our downfalls in the preseason. Let them be them. But for the die-hard Cowboy fans, this is your home right here. This is your nation for the best station, without hesitations or deviations. I'm going to give you all that you need here. For the die-hard, I'm not here for the soft. I'm not here for the weak, the timid, the fickle fans. I'm not here for you. I'm here for my die-hard Cowboy fans. Those who like the Terminator, even when he's going down in the pits of the flames, he's still stating, I will be back. Yeah. So that's who I'm here for. Everyone else can kick rocks. I don't give a damn about you. I'm here for my real ones. And if you're a real one, put R1 in the chat, baby. And write this down in your mental mindset with some fires and flames. If you want a thing bad enough to go out there and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleeps, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you'll gladly go out there and sweat for it, fret for it, and plan to lose to lose all terror of your mind. If you will simply, just simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, and confidence and stern pertinacity. If neither cold or famish or sickness or the body or brain can turn you away from the things you want, if dogged and grim and besieged and beset with the help of almighty Cowboy Nation and those who don't even like me, but stand tall with me regardless of the situation, because they stay to themselves. Man, this Law Nation got some fire that water can't even put out. That Law Nation got some fire that wind can't even blow out. This Law Nation, baby, you can live 1,000 years and you won't find another one. Yes, this Law Nation is the real deal, and I've met him in real life, and he's still the same. You're listening to nothing, and I mean just that, nothing but the best. Imitated but never duplicated. Come on, baby. Woo. Hey, come on with it, baby. Come on, what we gonna do? I just wanna run it up.
Can we check or something?
Come on, baby. Roll those credits, baby.
I've been really in the field, love the rush, I love the feel lately.
I just wanna run it up.
Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal lately. I just wanna run it up.
Ooh, ooh. Come on, baby.
Lately, I just wanna run it up. Count that too, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Need them ones, I need them fives, need them tens, I need that change to the safe, got blues inside. Greens and pinks, it's all the same. I still say and roll my change. Take some losses when I play, charge it to the game.
Shout out to everybody. If we offended anyone, oh yes, if we offended anyone, charge it to my beard, not my heart.
You switch sides off for the bag, and that's for me. I'm mixed Nike with designer, I experiment. You just rock what's on the shelf, and I'm not feeling it.
Come on, put BM in the chat. Big meat, baby. Come on.
I've been really in the field.
Hey, oh, meat to meat. Come on. Come on, baby. Beans and bologna. Rodriguez, Alita, La Raza, Mucho. We elegante meat over here. Come on. Put elegante meat, baby. Come on. Come on. Elegante, baby. Come on. Hey, oh. Listen properly.
What I'm saying is that they are known knowns and that they are known unknowns, but there's also unknowns. Things we don't know, we don't know.
Don't need no deals, I make the deal. I have to take it to a meal lately. I just wanna
Elegante meat. Alita La Raza. Let's go, baby. Spanish law. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just wanna run it up. Somebody said, oh, snap.
The answer, I talked about it, I thought we had it, but it goes to show you who's a better team, and I'm sticking Cowboys.
He a fan. You're crying.
I'm hurt. I love my Eagles. I don't believe it.
You gonna flap the hat one more time for the Eagles for the hard fight they did? Shame.
Let's go, birds fly, Eagles fly. Still Super Bowl chance for now.
Come on, baby. They said it loud. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's get on about it. Come on. Alita, La raza. I said mucho elegante. Yeah. Bilingual log. Yeah. And you. What we tell them? Street lights hit you. Come on. Big me, come on. Girth. What she say? It's too big. It's too wide. Come on, baby. I be on. Got a big ego. Thank you. Wherever you go. Yeah, like Grande. Come on. Boom. Come on, baby. Boy, we're going to tear them sugar walls down. We're going to tear them walls up, baby. Come on, baby. The street lights hit you.
It's an evil world we live in.
Big Grande. And let me get that El Grande. Come on, baby. I be on. What we tell her? Oh, snap. Did y'all hear about this right here? Oh, my God. Did y'all hear this? Oh. Somebody said, at what point do we talk about Cowboys? Let me talk to this lady. Look at my guy. Yeah. Indy. That had to be an Eagles guy that said that. We was grooving. We was on our way out. Montisha. Let me get on up out of here, man. I didn't mean to offend you like that, but let's get on up out of here. Shout out to Jordan Phillips. Hey. He said to himself, if he can't beat us, he join us.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show certified boogie, man. I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time. I know you got some fun.
Are you not entertained?
But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you want the ref, come on with it.
But you don't see yourself. And that's, see, when you invest in something and you hustle and you work for something, you got a different type of attachment to it. You're going to have a cold day in hell for somebody to try to take it from
Big
you.
Dog in the chat,
we
baby.
Die by this.
We die by this.
We don't surrender. We don't retreat. Every man must search his own soul. I listen to that quote every morning. I want to get mine out the mud.
I want to get mine out of the
I
mud,
want
baby.
mine out the dirt. I don't want no handouts. I don't want no celebrity to co-sign me.
Nobody.
And somebody
I ain't
see me
dependent
and
on
say,
nobody. Law stand tall, baby.
No.
Come on with it.
No. It may sound harsh, but I'm going to beat myself up so the world can't beat me up.
Let's get it.
Because the world is a cruel place. It can be a beautiful place if you allow it to be.
Come on with it.
Once your perspective
Grande.
changes, that's when miracles happen.
Alita La Raza.
So
Come
I
on.
can get to the next level. What else? There's always going to be giants at the gate. If it ain't rough, it ain't us. Let's go. So it ain't like why me. It's like
why not
me?
Law? Come on. Why not Ice Cold Cowboy? Now why not Brian Byron? Come on, baby. Let's get on up out of here and let Uncle Charles.
Sacrifice, don't give up the fight.
Shout out to Matt Batten. Unlucky.
On any given Sunday.
It's an evil world we live in.
Depend on you if you win or lose. You know
Shout out to
you got
Freddie,
pay some
Revelation
dues
journalist.
to live on Monday. Yeah.
Come on with it. Who's with Law?
Ain't nobody
in the beginning.
asking me, are you still
In the beginning.
Swallow that.
Come on with it. What we tell them, baby? Oh, I'm still.
In the beginning.
Shout out to you. Rodriguez, $1.99 for your mind. BM for the glory hole.
I want me some glory hole.
Come on with it.
I'm still them boys. Call and check on me. Get your ass to contain the damn ball. Them boys. Too many missed tackles. Let's go. Them boys.
Come on, hit that note, Roy. Hit that note, H.G. Wells. Come on.
Now y'all don't want to call and check on the pastor.
Come on, Kelvin. Hit that note. Come on, I know you got it. Come on with it.
Yeah, I'm still them boys.
We out, man. DC for life, not for sure. Let's go, man.
He a fan.
Come on with it.
He a
All
fan,
right, we done played every song that we know known to man. Let's get on up out of here, man. All right, appreciate you, man. DC for life, not for short. Shout out to you, Gracia, and appreciate everybody, man, that gave the cash to the apps. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Ben. Let's get it. Yup. Hey. Ooh. Come on. Please.
Just whole team here might need some. Still young, but I move like a new deal to my lawyer. If you're down in my management, I'm just warming up. Wait till I old producers saw the numbers one. Different colors in my baggy light. Chalk it up, talk of the town when you're talking up. Wanna get you a ring and you tough enough. Wanna get you new things when your pockets dull. Run it up. I used to be quiet and out of luck. Now I move up and move humble cause the hate and the jealousy. My mama telling me count up your blessings and run it up. Nowadays nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's no photos. Jeez, no, please, no photos. I keep giving game away. I put game on layaway. I got paid to play today. I get paid to stay away. I get paid on rainy days. I might make it rain today. I got paid off pain today. Thought it'd take the pain away. In my own lane, finger roll. I would never sell my only soul. Heard your whole team was for sale. Heard it's on the market for the low. Who the realest, we might never know. All this acting, you gon' play a role. Give you the world when they sign you up. Try you out and then they line you up. Ooh. Now you're looking hungry, ribs are touching, need some food. Now you're all on live acting surprised, but you was fooled. Boy, get out the way, it's been a day, now you're old news. Now you got the pen and pad, you're trying to take my moves. Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's I got wifey on bling and she freeze. Photo, please, no photos. Jeez, no, please, no photos. Nowadays, nothing really excites me. Only one of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell him it's I got wifey on bling and she freeze. Photo, please, no photos. Jeez, no, please, no photos.
Let's go, man! Let's go!
Get your damn act together. Don't like your attitude.
Like, this motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight.
Until next time, DJ Law is over. DC for life. We out. Peace.